All right, so today we are at Stoney Lonesome OHV Park right here in Bremen, Alabama. And we're here because Polaris decided to send me a brand new 2020 General XP 1000. And I guess they haven't seen the videos of me on the internet, but they want me to fully test this machine and give my thoughts on it. So, game on. Alright, so some of the main changes they made for the 2020 General is it is now 64 inches wide, which is pretty much the same width as a Razor. They're using the XP 1000 clutches in it as well as the belt. They got some high clearance A-arms, piggyback shocks with compression adjustment, some comfy seats. I mean, this thing's definitely an upgrade if you're looking for something in between a Ranger and a Razor, like you want to go play on the trails but you still want to be able to, you know, work a little bit, haul stuff around a farm. I think this might be the unit for that. Alright, so the first thing that we noticed, and you probably noticed at home, is the front and rear tires are different. So I thought this was a mistake when I went to pick it up, but no, they did this on purpose. They say that not only is it going to make it handle better, but they're going to say it makes it turn better too. So we'll be the judge of that. Yeah. So another thing you're going to notice is different is these massive 30-inch tires, which is pretty good size to be on a stock vehicle right from the factory. And these crawlers work pretty good. We know that from racing. Saw how it did rock crawling, saw how it did high speed, but can it climb? A little more sketchy in some short.
Yeah.
And to add to the performance of a General, they actually made a one-piece frame for 2020. So this should make everything a little bit more rigid. It should make it handle a lot better in the rough stuff. So they have handles back here because it's not a Razor. Something you'll notice about these too is they've got the Turbo S style kind of racy gauges, which I like. And then the seats are probably some of the nicest I've seen in a Polaris. Like they're all got all this grip to them and stuff, makes it really feel kind of like race inspired. And then it's got tunes, like pretty good tunes.
Popping on the west side, cause it's West Day. I just made 1,000, do it in face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today. Popping on the west side, cause it's West Day. I just made 1,000, do it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I'ma blow today. I ain't hearing what he say. I've been caring about the race. I've been trying to eat, I need more than just a taste. Now they trying to talk. do it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today. Popping on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, do it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today.
Well, it handles pretty good at high speed, running around the dirt trails, but let's see what it can do on a hardcore rock crawling trail. Or just
I'd see if it'll crawl.
I'm just gonna walk over here and get all those rock spots.
Huh. There it is. Stock machine. 30s. Pretty impressive. Just for reference, this is where the Rhino broke. Our 660 couldn't handle it. Now you still about that far before the tires hit. If you bump it, it might go. It's gonna slide a little. I mean, it might. Huh? It might go.
Try not to break anything.
True. Turn a little, come a little towards me. You're hitting a rock on your front left. Yeah, right there.
This thing is ridiculous. I'm thoroughly impressed. I mean, that's what a General does. It sets out and it conquers. And that conquered, that's a pretty tough trail.
Yeah, for the record, you asked me to drove by if that was too extreme. I said, yeah, probably. Just walk right up.
Amazing. Bigger tires, high clearance A-arms, all that stuff makes a huge difference. It could be a little lower geared, but it didn't seem to bother it too much.
Don't need that winch.
Don't need a winch.
Who needs a winch?
It's good that it's there because there's no one else. We have Stoney Lonesome to ourselves completely, so if we get stuck, we'll need the winch. So good to have just in case, but I won't need it.
Terry.
Reverse, Terry. Ground clearance got me.
Gotcha.
So far, it does everything great, just not hill killing, which is not made for that.
This is not hill, this is wall killing.
Okay, sorry, rock wall killing. You don't do good on that, but
From everything I've seen, it'll probably do it.
I'll have to fully commit.
But if you mess up,
yeah.
you'll scratch all that pretty paint up.
Yeah, it's way too pretty to do that. So let's go see what I'll do on the track.
That's pretty good. General likes mud bog.
Woo!
General hadn't let me down yet. Oh, that was almost it. Yes, there it is.
The question now is, what can the General not do?
General does all.
It conquers all. So, recap on the 2020 XP General 1000. We've done everything you're not supposed to do in this machine today, and it did it. It took it. We just hit jumps on the track. It landed the shocks with the adjustability and the piggyback. Like, the suspension is way better than any other General, like leaps and bounds above. The high clearance A-arms and 30-inch tires made a huge difference. We rock crawled stuff that you shouldn't do in a stock machine at all, and we did it, made it no problem. So it's the wheelbase takes some time to get used to. It's kind of short, but for somebody that just wants to, you know, throw this in the trailer in front of their race rig or something, use it as a pit machine, you got plenty of room in the back and haul stuff around, like this is the ticket. I mean, it's shorter, so it helps you fit more stuff. It's super maneuverable. The steering felt great, the suspension felt great. When they sent me this machine, I was kind of like, all right, whatever, it's a General, like no big deal, it's not gonna be that much fun. So we only allotted like 3 hours to come out here and shoot this video, but I kind of wish we had more time now, because I'm not done having fun in it, because it's a good time.
Don't let jealousy allure you. Stop this, get right. Stop this, get right.